right now.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come to digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. We ain't finished. I told you.
Highlighters might be too warm for you, maybe you're more pale, you can definitely use Allison as a highlight. It actually works really well if you mix it with the highlighters as well, it will cool it down. So now I'm going to take Mousse and I'm going to put that in the crease as my transition color, and I'm also going to use Control Freak as well in the crease as my transition color, but this makes it a bit more warm since Mousse is a little...
Okay, so I'm basically doing everything that she says. I hope you guys will be able to understand this, but I took the first color, Sunset, I think that's the name of it, and then I went in with Control Freak, just as she stated, and I'm putting that into my crease and as my transition color, and putting Control Freak directly under that. I noticed these shades do not look the same on me as they do on her, but I know she is more yellow than I am. I'm more of a brown color, but so yeah, I went ahead and did exactly what she did.
Now I'm going to go in with Fairy Tale and apply that all over my lid, and I'm gonna pat the shadow in and also rub it around my lid in circles just to make sure it is nicely blended out.
Now I'm doing exactly what she said, taking that Fairy Tale color and putting it all over my lid. This is a really pretty color. I actually thought this color was super gorgeous. This isn't the same way I would apply eyeshadows if you've been watching me for a while, but you know, that's the whole fun thing about it, is to do something different and see how it comes out.
And that shimmer comes to life. Now I'm gonna go in with Tiffany, which is one of my favorite colors. It's a pretty rosy gold, and I'm gonna put that more on the outer corner because I still want Fairy Tale to be shown in the inner corner. I'm gonna go back with the transition colors I used, whatever was left on my brush, and just blend any harsh lines out.
Okay, for the rest of the video, I'm pretty much doing my own routine. I'll get back to her video in a second, but I know she did her concealer and she does her foundation and primer and setting and all that stuff first. For you guys that's been on my channel a long time, you guys know that I do not do that because it takes, I have tons of fallout, and her eyeshadow had fallout. I had to wipe it off my face first. So that's why I never do my foundation and stuff first. But as you can see, I'm doing my normal routine, which is my Wet n Wild Photo Focus, not concealer, my primer, and then I'm using the L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation in the color Soft Sable. What I always use, nothing new here. This is probably the only foundation you guys have ever seen me use in the video besides the Revlon Color Stay, but that does not match, so I stopped using that. And then I go in with the Maybelline Better Skin foundation, not foundation, the concealer. This is medium deep, even though this looks super bright. I use that as a little highlight, and using my Real Technique sponge to blend it out. I just feel like I got done with my eyes so quick following her look. Like, she's so simple, and I love it because she looks so glam all the time, and she doesn't even do a lot with her eyeshadow look, so I was really surprised. But right here, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Dark Cocoa. Same thing that I always do, nothing new here.
And I'm gonna take Mocha, and I'm gonna take my #1 powder brush and use this to contour and chisel my face. Sorry, got a little proud of myself. I know you guys wanted to see way more videos with my palette, and they're coming, trust me. I've just been going crazy over here, so don't mind me, but there will definitely be more, promise you.
And now I'm using that contour powder, the same color she used. As you can see, it shows up on my skin, but not as orange as it did on her skin, because I'm sure me and her have different undertones and color coding to our skin. So I'm now taking this color on the outside and putting that in my inner corner and on my brow bone. I think it's what I use. Actually, no, I think I used Allison for that. But she did in her video, she applied this color to the inner corners of her eye. Don't mind me, I totally just stabbed myself in the eye with the brush. Yeah, so that completely hurt and my eyes started to water, but it's okay. I know I'm not the only one who's ever done that in life, so just excuse that moment.
And now I'm gonna take those same transition colors again and use them on my lower lash line. So first I applied Mousse.
So I applied those colors, that's my transition color, the same colors I use on my lid first, so you guys saw that earlier. Just use those same two colors. Now I'm taking Allison, which you'll see next.
What I've been doing lately lately as a highlighter is taking the eyeshadow Allison and just using that as a highlighter instead of my other highlighters, and it's really pretty because it's more of a cool tone highlight, I guess, where mine are more on the warmer side. So if you do have my palette and you feel like, oh, you know, some of the
So as you can see, I use that Allison eyeshadow as my highlight, and it actually is a super pretty highlight color. Like, look how pigmented it is. This color would be really pretty on the lid as well, just because it's so pigmented. But the only thing, I tried to use a brush that was as small as hers, which is why my highlight came out in a thicker band than I wanted it to. Y'all know I always use an actual highlight brush to do this, but I didn't this time because I was trying to follow her tutorial as closely as possible. But it really is a super pretty color, so I highly recommend it.
Mine, I'm going to be lining my lips with the ColourPop pencil. It's brown. I think this is one of the Ruchi's pencil. I forget the name. Like I said, description box, because I'm a mess. And I'm just going to shade it a bit and then apply this liquid lipstick on my lips. This pretty rosy pink on my lips, and blend it out onto the lip pencil so it kind of creates, you know, my typical ombre gradient lip that I do.
Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. These lips are a little difficult. Maybe just because I'm not used to wearing pink, but I feel like it's not really blending. This feels really weird, but if I add more, it's going to turn into more of a disaster. I'm pretty sure it's because I didn't use the same lipsticks that she used, obviously. I just used this Ruby Kisses Forever Matte in the color Angel Wings, which is a really pretty color, but man, I need some gloss. So I'm going to go in with some NYX Mega Shine Gloss because I just don't like the way this is looking. Your girl needs some moisture. Okay, that made things a little bit better, even though I still don't like pink on my lips. Ugh. I hate the color pink on my lips. It just doesn't look right, which is why y'all never see me use pink lipstick in my own makeup tutorials. It just, I don't like it. But this challenge was fun. As far as the ItsMyRayeRaye palette review, I love the, I didn't even get a chance to use the highlighters for this video because she didn't use any of her highlighters for this video. She used an eyeshadow for the highlight, which is bomb. As you can see, like, this color is so pigmented, and I would have never thought to use that as an actual eyeshadow. Probably should have used my normal highlight brush so it just wouldn't be like one little strip. But I was trying to do what she was doing. I used the same color she used for the contour, which I don't think it's as exactly dark as me, but it's okay because the other color was way too dark. As far as the eyes are concerned, I don't really like the eyeshadow. It's not how I would do eyeshadow, so which is another reason why I really like doing this video, because the whole point of it is doing it how they do it so you can see how it turns out. And obviously I'm not them, so it's not going to be exactly like how they did it because, you know, there's only so much you can do as an individual. But it came out pretty, and it came out really different, so that was fun, just seeing that how different it came out. So overall, I do like the makeup look. I probably wouldn't be able to do it again if I tried. But I do think it came out pretty decent, so I hope you guys like how this looked. If you guys enjoyed this makeup video, I hope you guys thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more makeup looks and things like that. I'm trying to be more consistent with my channel because I know I slacked off a lot because of my last job, but I'm trying to do better so that I can put out more content for you guys. So if you have any suggestions of videos or makeup looks that you would like to see me do, please let me know, because I want to create content that you guys are wanting to see, as well as vlogs or anything like that. Let me know. But also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat to keep up with me in my daily life, and also check out my blog. I'm so excited about it. I spent so much time, you know, cleaning up the layout and making it look different and adding content and on there for you guys. So it's a fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel blog. So anytime I go out of town or whatever, or go to different places and eat different foods, go to new restaurants and stuff, I want to have all that on the blog, as well as outfit of the day details and any makeup videos or looks that I do. I'm also going to be putting on there regularly. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you check it out down here. It's www.jerikasincere.com. I'm so excited about it, and I've really worked hard, so I really hope you guys go look at it. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.